everybody, my name is Heather and today I'm going to tell you about my bookish resolutions for 2016. So as it is the new year, everyone is talking about their New Year's resolutions, and I actually have a separate video about my New Year's resolutions that is going up on my main channel, which is just my name, Heather Warren, if you're interested. I will link that video down below. These are my resolutions that only have to do with reading. So without further ado, let's just get started. Last year I read 62 books, which is way more than my last year's resolution, which was, and don't laugh, but it was to read 12 books. It's because in 2014 I really didn't do a lot of reading, so I wanted to just have a really small goal that would get the ball rolling for me. So obviously I read my 12 books and kept reading. So I read 62 last year, and this year I want to read 75, which I think is doable. And I've actually started, I used to not count audiobooks, but now I do. So I think it'll be easier to achieve that now that I'm counting audiobooks. My next resolution is to reread the Harry Potter series. I have not read the Harry Potter books since they first came out, so I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know, it'll kind of be with fresh eyes because I remember hardly anything about what happens in those books. So I know all you Harry Potter fans should be really excited about this because I'll probably love the books and want to talk about them all the time. The next resolution is to finish the books in the Outlander series that are already published. So I only have 3 left. The series is not over, so those are just some books that are published. These are long books. Next is to read 5 classic works of literature. I feel like I've been reading a lot of modern books that came out within the past 10 years or so, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It got me into reading again. So, but I do want to kind of broaden my horizons and read some books that maybe will just make me feel smarter, I guess. I actually tried to read Paradise Lost, and that might be one of the ones that I need to finish because, I don't know, it's like this hurdle, like it's my Everest, like I need to finish it. Finally, I want to complete the Pop Sugar 2016 reading challenge, which I will really quickly go through what is on that challenge. I just think it's really fun. So anyway, really quickly, a book based on a fairy tale, a National Book Award winner, a YA bestseller, a book you haven't read since high school, Harry Potter, a book set in your home state, a book translated to English, a romance set in the future, a book set in Europe, a book that's under 150 pages, a New York Times bestseller, a book that's becoming a movie this year, a book recommended by someone you just met, a book and its prequel, a self-improvement book, a book you can finish in a day, a book written by a celebrity, a political memoir, a book at least 100 years older than you, a book that's more than 600 pages, a book from Oprah's book club, a science fiction novel, a book recommended by a family member, a graphic novel, a book that is published in 2016, a book with a protagonist who has your occupation, a book that takes place during summer, a murder mystery, a book written by a comedian, a dystopian novel, a book with a blue cover, a book of poetry, the first book you see in a bookstore, a classic from the 20th century, a book from the library, an autobiography, a book about a road trip, a book about a culture you're unfamiliar with, a satirical book, a book that takes place on an island, and a book that's guaranteed to bring you joy. So that's 40 books right there. I might cheat and double up on some things. I might not. We'll see. I almost completed the 2015 book challenge, which I'll do a separate video about. So anyway, those are my bookish resolutions. Let me know your bookish resolutions down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!